I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas, I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the L.A. Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. Your pride is involved, and it's about your standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for Memphis, Iguodala and Jackson Jr. at the forward slots. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And stolen by Williamson. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive.
Oh, wow. Look out.
Beautiful jam.
No, he's a sensational offensive rebound. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Ball kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. Hayes trying to break free. And that one's good. Williamson.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year college, but boy, did he blow up.
And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
And so he hits both.
What really separates Morant, the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Ingram against Iguodala. Ingram passes to Hayes, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And with the injuries for Lonzo Ball, the Lakers wondering if his ankle troubles were linked to his shoes.
Oh, yeah, he had to fall out with the brand, but who knows if that is the reason or not. I mean, Lonzo, though, it seems now taking more control of his career on and off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
So come on, guys. Someone has to.
Shot from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for Ja Morant.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Passes it to Jackson. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
Nothing less than that kind of defense.
Oh, wow.
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, Ball excels at getting nasty with it.
Iguodala outside. Brooks right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this guy's a game. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
And then Ball slams it in.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Chris, when you look around the league, who do you feel is the most universally liked player in the league?
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. Now, I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer.
Back to Jackson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Favors. Another one falls for New Orleans.
With consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. First free throw is good.
The Grizzlies are going back to the grit and grind style of last season, the slowest pace in the league. They wanted to make the game ugly and uncomfortable for opposing teams.
He hits both from the stripe. And Chris, the Grizzlies taking the pace out of the game, taking teams in the, quote, mud, as they put it.
Yeah, Kevin, their style was built on hard-nosed, disruptive defense. I mean, last season, dead last in scoring. To win, they had to make it a rock fight. Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting stronger.
There's the lob to Jackson, taken away by Holiday. Pass to Williamson. Over Allen. Ingram with it. Guarded now by Jackson. They get the rebound. Ingram wide open. Again, the Pelicans score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Allen dishes to Jackson. Kicks it to Crowder. Over Williamson. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
That were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Now here's Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, I mean, what everyone loves about Williamson, already an international star. And I love it because he remains humble and grateful for what he has.
Shoot 2. That free throw good from Williamson. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Ingram picking up that last bucket. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Ingram. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. Now here's Morant. He's guarded. Look at that.
Way up. That move is fire.
Ball kicks to Redick. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. He's off on that one. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Brooks with no one around. And it's Memphis with another. Redick against Iguodala. Shoots over Redick. They get it back. Again, Memphis. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, his father played in the NBA.
Jackson dishes to Morant. And the rejection by Favors. And they get it back. Brooks. Pelicans pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Redick with the bucket. Outside Crowder. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Favors.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hart, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Morant. And Okafor with the block. Here's Hart. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What's up? Oh, man, a solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70%.
You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Oh, you're so right, Greg. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. He's out there with Williamson. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him the lane.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant, and then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
And here's Iguodala outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. From downtown. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Holiday, the pass to Hayes. It's good. And now a 9-point Hayes, the pass to Ball. Off target from three-point range. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player." But I can't.
Ingram outside. Pass to Hayes. Over Iguodala. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Williamson's got 13 points.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Brooks from outside. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Pass to Williamson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Holiday kicks to Ball. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 6.
Oh, step in the right direction. It's huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
Outside, Jones from deep. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, there's 6 more.
That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. New Orleans leading by 10. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Grizzlies have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Brooks from outside. Here's Iguodala, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, the balance and core strength of Iguodala built for the and one.
Well, all good things must come to an end. Iguodala was shipped out from the Warriors last year to clear room for D'Angelo Russell. Traded to the Grizzlies to make room for the Warriors in the Russell deal. Ultimately, I think we'll have a great legacy for his time with Golden State.
Moore. Outside for Redick. Passes it to Moore. Pelicans keep it alive. No good on the 3.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Okafor's checked in for the Pelicans. And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. New Orleans in the lead. Lobs it up for Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Hart. 6 points for him. Here's Favors, and the layup's good off the glass. Favors has got 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Morant. Rab kicks to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The first free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Rand. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. His best floaters.
I mean, he takes a lot of those mid-range shots, those floaters in the lane, and makes them more often than not. For a player standing 6'4", the ability to finish inside provided.
Pass to Valanciunas. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked.
Yeah, I mean, tracking that one all the way, baby. I mean, Zion getting nasty at the defensive end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
And he knocks down the first one. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson dishes to Morant. And And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 13 points in the second half. To the middle. Williamson, the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam. Here's Hart, defended by Crowder.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Valanciunas.
Oh, how about Valanciunas from there? He likes mixing in the shot whenever he can.
Jackson misses. Here's Williamson. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And at
This row before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
It's Iguodala with the drive. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Crowder. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
The second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes. But whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
And Greg, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, in that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from three. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
Pass the ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? Oh, it's here.
Ball kicks to Ingram. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Holiday. Hayes trying to break free. And Drew Holiday with the free. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The young fella, Ingram, playing with poise.
Memphis has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Here we go. Iguodala. And that one's good. Brooks.
You got to appreciate the fearlessness. I mean, Brooks enjoying having the ball in his hands in big spots.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Floats it up for Iguodala. Now Ingram. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Ball. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And the legend just continues to grow. Zion Williamson could be an all-time great.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Right side Jackson. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You can tell Valanciunas has really been working on his passing. Nice dime right there.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball, the bounce pass. For 3, Ingram. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Well, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Jackson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Memphis, Jared Jackson.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Memphis with the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
A hero's finish. They're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Yeah, on the state to state, yeah, going back to bank, yeah. Up, so check the ranks, yeah. I'll bet you out of place, yeah. Yeah, I don't play like Sony. I got scars like Tony. Pull away into a horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.